Listen, be careful who you sleep with. Cause this girl that I was dating at one point, her sister tried to stab me in my sleep and she tried to poison me one time. Now hold on, let's get into it. Cause y'all like poison, stab me, how did that? Listen. So I'm dating this girl, right? And this is years and years ago. But we hit it off. We met on a little app and whatnot. The first time she came over to my crib, we never not hung out again after that. Like every day, y'all been through that. Y'all know that girl that the first time y'all hung out, y'all never was separated. It was like, man, some real love type. That's what it felt like, right? So we was together all the time. So she would come to my house a lot. But then she was like, you know what? You come to my crib. And at this time, I was making a lot of money online and doing a lot of different other things. So I didn't have to go to a regular job. You feel me? And I didn't even have a car at this point. So she's like, hey, like, why don't you come over to my crib? I said, I mean, I'd have to buy a car. I don't really feel like buying one because I just Uber everywhere at this point. She was like, no, get a car and then you can just drive over to my crib. So I'm like, bet. I get a car. I start driving over to her crib and stuff, getting out the house more because I was just really kicking it all the time at the crib. Or like I said, Ubering to different places. So I'm going to her house a lot more, but I'm only going at like 9 or 10 o'clock at night. And I'm leaving by like 3, 4, or 5 in the morning to get back to the crib because I had stuff I need to take care of. So her sister is growing this hate for me, right? And it's weird because at first, sister dumb cool with me. But out of nowhere, I'm feeling this hate. And then she tells her sister, which was my girlfriend at the time, hey, if he comes over, he gotta pay rent. Huh? Who? That's what I'm asking my girlfriend at the time. Who gotta pay rent? I'm only there 2, maybe 3 days out the week. I'm only there from 9 to about 5. We go to sleep by 11. I said, I don't piss there. I don't shit there. I don't even eat there. What are we doing? I said, there's no way I'm about to pay rent. She got me messed up. So she's like, well, I don't know what to say to her. So the next time I'm over there, right? Hey, this is why she was probably jealous. I'm cracking yawns. You know when you really putting in major pain. Y'all know when you put in that major pain. Everybody can hear it. You know, what's that song by Trey Songz? I bet that neighbors know mine. Hey, that was me. So one time I'm cracking. The sister comes in the room mid-session, mid-stroke yoke, comes in the room and says, are you gonna pay rent if you're doing all that? Hold on. Just because nobody is coming over here and laying the 9.55555 incher on you don't mean you need to come in while I'm bro, I done went gummy in the inside. I ain't even hard no more. I was on brick mode. I ain't even hard no more. Went straight to gummy. And I looked at her like, are you serious? I said, no way. I said, you really didn't just walk up in here. Yes, I did. And I need the rent money if you're gonna be here. Listen. I pulled out the ussy booty naked. I'm talking booty naked. Turned around to her, let the horse drop. I said, what? Give me a second. I didn't care if she had seen me naked. It didn't matter. At this point, I'm mad. You're cock blocking. No way you came in here. So we get dressed and all that, you know. I go and I knock on her door and I said, listen, I respect you. I respect everything, but you really can't just do what you just did. I said, that was crazy. And you know, you're invading the privacy and everything. I said, you just seen me naked and I'm your sister's boyfriend. Like, what are you doing? Well, I need rent. And I'm telling her like, listen, I'm not here that long. I already have my own crib where I pay rent. I only come over there to see my girl a couple times. I pay for food if I bring it to her. I don't use anything here. I said, I'm not doing that. So she's, okay, whatever. So I told my girlfriend, listen, I'm leaving. You could just come stay at my crib most of the week. Like, it's cool. We don't need to be here. So couple days pass. Sister hits me up. And at this time, I used to smoke weed heavy. Like, I'm talking about like an ounce every 2 days, maybe. Like, shit, sometimes in a day. So me and my girl would always smoke, right? And so I pull up and my girl's like, hey, my sister wants to sleep. My sister wants to smoke with us. I'm like, really? I'm like, she don't really seem like the type. She's like, yeah. And her sister was a little older. All right. So, and if y'all want to know the identities of these women, let's say they were. One was a redhead white girl. The other one was a blonde white girl. So I go over there. I'm pulling up. I got the weed on me. I got some drinks on me. And I got some food on me. I'm feeling good. I ain't got no beef with the sister. She got beef with me. I'ma always keep it a cool time. So I pull up. We vibing. Sister laughing. We kicking it. We getting high. We joking. Sister talking about her life, her personal stuff that's going on, the dude she dating. It seemed like real chill night, right? We cooling. She's like, hey, I'm gonna cook like some brownies and stuff like that. You guys like want some? I'm bad. We loaded. I'm bad. She said it'll probably be like 45 minutes to an hour or so. I'm gonna make the brownies, and when the brownies are in the oven, I'm gonna take a quick shower. So I'm back. Me and my girl, we do our little do real quick, get a little quick, yeah, me. And then we smoke a little more. Sister gets out the shower, she smoke with us too. She like, hey, the brownies are done, they set and everything. Let's go get some type. And then my girlfriend's like, just bring them back here and we can just keep smoking while we eat them. So let me mind y'all. I'm allergic to something. So I'm gonna tell y'all to something once we get there. So she bring the brownies back. Everybody eating them. Well, them two. I hadn't took mine yet because I'm still smoking. I don't like to smoke and eat at the same time. So I'm waiting until I finish my round a little bit. You know, I'm waiting. So her sister's like, dang, I almost said that my ex-girlfriend's name. Her sister's like, hey, do you like the brownies? Are they good? You know, it's my first time really making them. Da-da-da-da. And she's like, yeah, they're good. And then she's like, Lone, are you going to try them? And I'm like, yeah. So I put the blunt out. Fat bite. You know, back in the day, I'm talking about back in the day when Blue Dreams was the strain. In the White Owl. Back then. Yeah. I'm loaded. I take the biggest bite. I'm talking. I'm not waiting for no taste. I take the biggest bite. So you know when you chewing about halfway through, you start tasting something. So I'm hold on. I said, what type of brownies is these? She talking about, oh, they're just regular chocolate. I said, oh, no. It's something in these. She goes, oh yeah. Like half and half. I said, half and half of what? She said half the pan was regular, and the other half of the pan, I put like pecans in it and stuff, you know. I just put a lot of them. Oh, bitch, I almost killed you. Oh, bitch, I ought to kill you. Oh, ain't no way. She knows I'm allergic to the pecans. You could have used anything else. Like, I can do pecans in a very small dosage, very small. When you loaded with pecans, it's like you just put the firing squad on me. Bitch, I had to slap fire out you. I'm hot at this moment. No way. But the reason I'm hot as in I'm mad, but then I'm also hot. Like, I'm hot. My mouth is closing. It's getting puffy. My eyes is getting puffy. I'm getting the heat rash everywhere. The hives. Bro, I'm going through it. So it gets to the point my throat is like starting to close, G. I'm fucked up. And I'm telling my girlfriend, like, I'm tapping her, and I'm like, we have to go. I can barely get anything out. And I know we got to get to the hospital because my throat is closing. Sister's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. Bitch, yes, you did. And you lucky I can't talk because I would say the most reckless shit to your ugly ass. So I'm mad as hell. Sister's like, oh, I'll drive us. Just hurry up and get some clothes on. She's talking to my girlfriend because my girlfriend didn't really have too many, you know, she had like regular clothes on, but nothing, you know what I mean? They got the little short booty shorts and stuff like that. So the sister's like, I'm gonna go get the car ready. We get to the car. We're driving to the hospital. Why did sister say, I need to get gas? I look up to the front because I'm in the backseat. She got half a tank. You don't even need gas. Bitch was trying to kill me, yo. She was trying to kill me. I'm like, there's no way. I said, we have to go. She went into the gas station, and let me tell you, this must be God or the higher powers. She goes into the gas station, texts my girlfriend, hey, I have to use the bathroom. What? No way. I'm in the backseat panicking because at this point, I can't talk. By the grace, it had to be the grace of God. Paramedics pull up into the QT. They didn't pull up to a parking spot. They on like the side part, the little ambulance truck. Pull up to the QT. I hop out the car and I run over there. They can see big puff. They hit me with something. What is it? The EpiPen? I ain't had to use it in so long because I don't eat pecans. But they hit me with that John, everything started coming down. They put this little ventilator on me to help me breathe. Everything started coming down. I'm feeling cool. I was over there in that paramedics for like an hour and a half, bro. Hour and a half. Girlfriend ended up coming over. Girlfriend's sister ended up leaving. So I make it through that big hospital. Well, not a hospital bill, but I got that bill from them because they hit me on the spot. They was lit. They hit me on the spot. Big bill though. So after this, I'm pissed. I hate her sister. Telling my girlfriend I can't come over there no more because I already know what type of time she on. So my girlfriend's like, I know, just come when she's not here and da-da-da-da. Fast forward like 5 months later. My girlfriend hits me up. She's like, hey, my sister's going to be out of town. You should come over. I'm like, bet. I'm not knowing that out of town is just like 2 hours away. So when I get there, she's like, yeah, my sister's like, she went up to this like college area. So it was like 2 hours away from us. She's like, my sister's up there. You could just come over. So I get there. We kicking it. So we ain't even doing nothing. We fall asleep, G. We fall asleep. Out of nowhere, I'm hearing something in the door. Like the door to the room. I'm hearing, when you hear a door like kind of creak open, it's like you can kind of hear it slowly creeping. The door, so I had dreads at the time. So I didn't have like a hair protection. So I would wear my hoodie to sleep and put my hood over my head. So I'm laying down. My girlfriend's on my right. The bed is like, think about it. The bed is at the back of the bedroom on the right wall, the right corner. So she's on the right side of the bed, which kind of by the corner. I'm on the left side, which is near the open. Next to us right there, the desk is on the other wall, kind of like 5 feet away, and a mirror's on the desk. And then you got the TV in the front of the room, then the door's next to the TV at the front. I'm just painting y'all the picture. So I'm hearing it, but it's dark. But I see light creeping through. So I'm wondering what the fuck is going on. Then I see two people standing at the door. One tall person, one little moderately normal height. And next thing you know, I hear, stop it! Huh? So I turn into my girlfriend like I don't see nothing. I turn to my girlfriend, really kind of protecting her in a sense, because like I ain't know what's going on. So I kind of turn over on top of her a little bit. And then I peep back and I see her sister with a motherfucking knife on the side of the bed. Kind of like she was crouched Call of Duty style. Like she got hit and now she dropping that. She in Last Stance. That's kind of the type shit she was in. Knife in her hand. And then I see a white woman and a man running to her. Bro, imagine you wake up to this. You done went to bed high. You waking up thinking it's a motherfucking dream. It's a motherfucking dream. So what the fuck? Come here. You can't do that. They saying all this jumbling, talking to the my girlfriend's sister. So the man pulls her out, takes her to the front. It's just this random ass woman. I don't know who the fuck these people is at this point. So then, come to find out, it was my girlfriend's dad and her stepmom, right? Her stepmom got a call from Megan. Oh, did I say her name? Damn. Oh, well, her stepmom, that's how you know it's real. I didn't let the name out. Her stepmom got a call from her saying that she hates her sister's boyfriend, that she hated me, and that she was going to try to kill me. She admitted this? Huh? So they rushed over there and they had a key to the crib. Now, why did they have a key to the crib? Y'all wonder, how did they get in? Why would she call her? Her sister was bipolar, like on a heavy level. And they said that she hadn't been taking her meds because they always watching over her. So when she go through these episodes, she always call her stepmom. She always calls her stepmom because her stepmom used to be like a correctional officer, all these different things. So she always calls her, I guess, for guidance. I don't know. So she do that, bro. She's telling us that this is what happened. This is why they're there. And this is how I meet the dad and the stepmom. We're so sorry, Lone, that this had to happen. Like, she's not like this. She just haven't been on her meds, but we're about to take her and we're about to have her live with us for a couple months. So you don't have to worry about this. And like, if you want to move in here and move out of your apartment so you can be with blah, blah, blah. I was about to say her name too. Then you could do that. We're going to take her name off the lease. When I tell you, I was just lost for words. Cause I'm like, the daddy see me in here sleeping with his daughter. He don't even know me. This is how we meeting. So a couple weeks passed and I ended up, my lease was almost up. So then I moved over there. We moved out of that apartment, like into the same apartment complex, but out of that apartment into another one. And yeah, bro. So then my girl was together for a while and that was it. And yeah, so that's the time that crazy bitch tried to stab me in my sleep, man, and tried to poison me. She tried to take me out. So moral of the story is be careful who you sleep with, because they might be from a family that's crazy as a mug. And her brother was a part of LGTV, and he wasn't no normal LGTV man. He was a little extra, man. I ain't even gonna lie, that man was a little extra, but that's besides the point. Be careful who y'all sleep with, man, because you can end up in a situation like this. And boy, I wouldn't be here today to tell the story if she didn't go through that episode and call her correctional stepmom, because it would have been lights out for me. I would have never woke up. It's been your boy Lone, man. Follow me on Instagram at LONEBANDZ, Lone Bands. Follow me on Instagram, man. I'll follow y'all back. My account is private because I don't really be on it that much, but I'm gonna follow y'all back. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Let's run it up. Let's try to get to 1K. I'm gonna talk to y'all boys later, man. Let me know any other story times y'all want to hear about, because I got a lot. All right, I'm out.